Hi there, this is Kelly Leahy. I'm the tech coach at Collins Intermediate, and I'm here with another video helping you build your Bitmoji virtual background for your Canvas course or your Google Classroom or whatever it is that you want it for. So in this short video, I'm going to help you with backgrounds, actually getting the background of your slide. So when I say slide, I really do mean slide. So what my preferred method is to open up a Google slideshow and build like what would you call it, a catalog that's of different slide backgrounds. And I'm suggesting this because you have time now, it's the summer, and once school starts, you might not have as much time. So looking for interesting backgrounds and getting those set for you to switch out or interchange with others will be a real time saver when school starts. So if you want, you can make this. It's a Google slide presentation. If you don't want, you can just skip to the next part, which is what I'm doing anyway. After I build my slides that are blank, I'm actually going to have to go do a search. So my Google search terms are walls and floors backgrounds. And I've done this tools, I've clicked on this tools button to further my search, kind of drill down. I'm going to be choosing one of these to make sure that I'm actually able to use the background that I'm choosing. So when I see something I like, I'm going to choose it. So I click on that. I right click on it and I choose copy image. And I go back. Now, honestly, if you are not wanting to pre-plan and get a stack of images that are all backgrounds, then go ahead and copy image and then go to the next video and you can start building. Or you can download it and save it to your Google Drive. But for me, I'm kind of starting a little collection. So I go to the slide that I want to put this image on. I click once on it. I right click and choose paste. And now my image, my background image, is on the slide, but it doesn't fit. So the next thing is making it fit. There's a couple ways I like to do this. I like to keep things in proportion. So I grab a corner and I make it as big as it needs to be to fit into the slide. Now it's a little bit big at the top. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to look at that little edge right over here. And now I'm going to double click on the image, grab this black handle here, that's the cropping tool, and then crop it down to so that it equals the size. And I click away. Another thing I'm going to check for though is because I want to be able to easily swap these backgrounds out with my finished emoji background, I'd like to make sure that the wall meets the ceiling at the number 4 over here. So I'm going to move this down so that 4 is equal with the line of where the ceiling meets the wall, where the wall meets the floor. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger, drag this down a little bit. And I think we're in a pretty good spot now. Alrighty, so I'm going to just make sure, see how this is too long now. I'm going to double click and I'm just going to crop it. I grab that black handle. Remember the black handle, double clicking gives you the black handles for cropping. Now it fits a little bit better and it's at the 4. And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to go to another slide, find a few more that I like. Now I have a collection here of 6 backgrounds, which is really great. So if I want, or when I want to use that background, I open up my slides that say walls and floors. I click on the image that I want and right click on it and choose copy. And then when I'm ready to either begin, I can start a new slide. That's my Bitmoji Classroom. Or as you can see, I have this one finished. Let me get one that let me copy one I don't have. And so when I get tired of this background, I can actually paste the new background in, oh my goodness, it's covering everything. Well, don't worry because I can right click and choose order and send to back. But now I don't see it. I just see that little bit over here. So now I click on the background, the current background, and I hit delete. And I click on it again and hit delete. And now I have my new one. And because I made a point to make sure that the walls met the floor at the 4, everything stays pretty much the same. But it gives you a nice fresh look. It's like you painted and restained the floor. So I hope this helps. Thanks for listening.